Before you scroll, stop for a moment. Sit with this. You've been waiting, praying, hoping, and wondering if heaven still hears you. Maybe the silence has started to feel like rejection. Maybe you're asking yourself, did I do something wrong? Did God forget about me? But I want to remind you of something powerful. When God is silent, He's not ignoring you. He's preparing you. The waiting season isn't wasted. The silence isn't punishment. Sometimes God hides you when He's healing you. Sometimes He quiets the noise around you so He can fix the noise within you. And that silence you're hearing, that's where He's strengthening your roots. Every tree that stands tall in the storm first had to grow deep underground. You can't see it, but something is happening beneath the surface. The unseen is shaping what will soon be seen. Don't mistake the quiet for absence. Don't mistake stillness for stagnation. God is working in ways your eyes can't yet perceive. You asked for strength, so He sent silence. Because strength grows when you can't hear reassurance. You asked for clarity, so He took away distractions. Because clarity is born in solitude. You asked for peace, so He removed the noise. Because peace can't survive where chaos is entertained. And even when you don't feel Him, He's closer than your breath, holding the parts of you that don't know how to keep going. Maybe the reason He's quiet is because He already gave you the last instruction, and now He's watching to see if you'll still trust Him even when you don't hear Him. Faith doesn't thrive when everything is loud. Faith grows when heaven feels quiet. But you keep believing anyway. Every great story in the Bible has a silent chapter. Abraham waited decades before seeing the promise. Joseph spent years in prison before stepping into purpose. David ran for his life before he ever wore the crown. And Jesus Himself endured silence on the cross before the resurrection came. So what makes you think your silence means you're forgotten? Maybe, just maybe, this is the chapter where God builds your endurance, where He teaches you that His love isn't proven by noise, but by consistency. You might not feel Him, but you're still here. You're still breathing. You're still being carried by grace. That alone is proof that He's not done with you. The silence is not your ending. It's the setup for what's coming next. Because when the time is right, what's meant for you won't just show up. It'll fit perfectly. It'll arrive with peace, not pressure. With alignment, not confusion. God's timing never rushes. His plans don't crumble under delay. You're not behind. You're being built. Every delay is divine protection. Every detour is divine direction. He's not saying no. He's saying, not yet. Because if He gave it to you now, your hands might not be ready to hold it. Don't lose heart in the silence. Let it shape you, not break you. Let it teach you to listen differently. When you stop trying to hear answers, you start to hear peace. When you stop trying to rush results, you start to see progress. When you stop demanding understanding, you start to develop trust. The waiting season isn't about what you're losing. It's about what you're learning. You're learning how to walk without sight. You're learning how to love God even when you don't feel Him. You're learning how to let go of your timeline so you can live in His. And maybe this is exactly what preparation looks like. You see, silence doesn't mean distance. It means discipline. God is shaping your heart, refining your vision, and stretching your faith so when the blessing comes, it doesn't break you, it builds you. Every seed must first be buried before it blooms. Maybe that's where you are right now. In the buried season, it's dark, it's quiet, it's lonely. But soon, you'll see light again. And when that happens, you'll understand the silence wasn't empty after all. It was sacred, it was necessary, it was divine. So breathe. Rest. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are being formed. Stay faithful. Stay patient. Stay ready. Because what's coming next will make you forget why you ever doubted. God's silence is not rejection, it's preparation. The story isn't over. It's just getting started. Keep trusting, keep walking, keep believing, because your miracle is already moving in your direction, even in the silence. And when it finally arrives, you'll thank God He didn't give it to you sooner. Because the silence wasn't wasted. It was working. Your story is proof that even in the quiet, God is still speaking. Before you go, if this message spoke to your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Leave a comment below with one word. Still trusting, so others know they're not alone in the waiting. Like this video if it reminded you to stay patient. Share it with someone who feels forgotten. You never know who needs this peace today.